Folks, today on the Stoney Ridge Farm Channel, I'm with Adam.
Garrett.
And we got a set of John Deere bees in the skidder. Good times. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the gorgeous and hot and dry Stoney Ridge Farm. This is our 150-acre first-generation farm channel. I got a call about 5 minutes ago from a good friend of mine. His name is Brian. He has a logging company called Garrett's Logging, and we are in North Carolina, north central North Carolina. He's got a honeybee hive building in his log skidder. So come along. It's either a skidder or a cutter. We're gonna load up, we're gonna grab the Unicorn Dodge truck, we're gonna head over there, we're gonna see what the heck is going on and see if we can round these honeybees up and have us a nice wild beehive over here on the Stoney Ridge. So let's get busy, go have some fun. Used to see this truck a whole lot on the channel. I don't see it very much anymore. This is my 2000 Dodge Ram Cummins 2500. I've got 150,000 miles on this thing. I don't drive it very much anymore, just simply because I don't pull a lot of big heavy trailers. We're gonna pull down here to the honey shack and we're gonna grab our supplies. I am on the fence about all the supplies I'm gonna need. So let's see, I think we'll need the smoker. I just worked my bees just the other day. We'll throw the smoker in there. And this is the honey shack. The honey shack contains all the honeybee stuff and a few other garden tools and stuff like that. Got a lot of sheds on the farm here. I have a go bag that I like to grab. This is my go bag. This should have everything in it that I need. This is my beekeeping equipment. Think. What else might we need? I'm gonna grab another bee suit or bee jacket right here from our friends at Triad Bee Supply. I'm gonna grab that and another pair of gloves, small gloves. We'll see how those work. Those are a little bit small. Hopefully my buddy Adam is here. You guys are gonna love the way Adam talks. I'm from around here, but I lived in Utah for, I guess, about 10 years. And when I lived out there, I lost a bit of my accent. People around here talk country. I'm gonna walk through the garden here, and I already have a hive set up beside my bees in case I had a swarm. So this one's already ready to go. These are my two beehives. So we're gonna snatch this guy up. Let's open it up and take a look. Yeah, it's ready. Pick this guy up and put him in the truck. Ugh. This will blow off. Gotta protect that. Lay it flat right there. All right, so if we catch these bees, we gotta get them home, right? They're gonna go home in this bee box. We've got to be able to block off the entrance completely. How do you block off the entrance completely? Well, you can't really do it with what I have here. Slide this guy in. I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch these bees or not, but this is gonna be fun. We got all our supplies. We got about a 10-minute drive, maybe 15, all the way across the town. It is so hot outside. I got all these boys gonna show up here with a camera. They're gonna laugh. You guys are gonna love this. Get ready for my accent to change. So you got some bees, buddy? What you got and where's your bees at, man?
Got them down there in that cutter down there, man. I don't know. I was cutting the trees on the hill and I come up and there was a whole swarm of them on it back. So
yeah. That what cutter?
Oh,
is it way down in here?
Yeah, way down here.
Okay. Well, let's go over and show me where they at.
Right.
Y'all could have picked a colder day to do this.
Yeah, I know. That's what we were saying.
Oh, dude.
Them right there in that hole, coming in out of that hole.
Oh, yeah. They done set up camp. They're bringing in. So, guys, the bees are right there. Man, we're going to be hard pressed to get them things out of there. Yeah? You got tools to take that door off with?
Yeah, we'll get it on.
You going to take it off?
You got a suit?
I do. I brought you one. You got gloves? Because
Yeah,
all I got small gloves. I don't think they'll fit you.
Yeah, I could probably find some or something. I might wear yours.
All right, well, I guess let's get tools together. So guys, Adam, you got a channel now, right? Little YouTube action?
Man, I got to start back on it.
Yeah?
It's just Garrett Logging is what it is.
Garrett Logging.
You can look it up.
I'll post a link to it down there for y'all.
All right. Yeah.
All right, let's go grab toys and see what happens. At least it's in the shade.
I know.
Kinda. So we got Adam. Adam's never fooled with honeybees ever before, but he has no fear. You're a new daddy, right?
Yeah, I am.
New daddy.
2-month-old.
2-month-old. How long you been logging?
I've been with my dad 11 years.
11 years?
Yeah, he's been doing it for about 21 or 22 years, but they've been in the sawmilling for probably 25 to 30 years. So altogether, probably between my grandpa and everything, probably 50 or 60 years we've been in all this.
We're gonna take you guys over here and show you once we get suited up, because we don't want, they're gonna be grumpy. And they're gonna already have some honeycomb like built out in there. So I don't know exactly how we're gonna do this. It is so hot and dry, I am a little bit scared to fire up the smoker, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Got gloves, got bee brush, got a lighter, smoker. I think it's time we get this done. So the smoke should calm the bees and keep them from getting really agitated at us and stinging the snot out of us, which is a definite plus. And this is just poplar tree leaves. We're gonna try and, yeah, we got smoke. So we'll go ahead and puff on that for a second and let it get good and burning. Adam, I'll smoke the bees first, and then Adam's gonna pull this plate off the side of this cutter. So the bees were bunched up on here before, and they found a little hole that makes a perfect little house right there. You hear them in there?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a huge bunch of bees.
Earlier, I bet you it was.
They're up in there. Are they in here or in there?
I don't know. That's where I'm not sure.
Let me smoke them. There's a little smoke. Should get a different sound out of them bees here in a second. Okay. We'll put a little fire underneath the hydraulic system there. Okay, let's pop that cover off and see what we got.
All right.
So we were thinking it might be that they're in there, but that looks like a greasy rag storage area. It sounds a lot like they're right in that. And I wonder if I smoke in there, if it comes out the top.
I think when this door comes off, you can see all the way down.
All the way back in there?
That whole rail, yeah.
Oh, this is gonna really, really suck. You think when you pop that cover, you'll be able to see all the way back in there?
Oh yeah, this is your motors for your final drives and all's in here.
And you've been driving this around today with the bees in it?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
I think they actually may have followed us. We just have started this job. And they were on the machine on the other job, which was probably 10 miles down the road. And they followed the machine, or they either stayed with the machine.
I think they probably, did they come out once they got here, or was this what you got?
I didn't see them the other day, and I started running it today. And then when I got out, I bet you it was a swarm. I mean, they were caked all over this.
So
everywhere.
when you got out today, so when you fire it up, it makes them come out because it's so hot.
Yeah, these that final drive
okay.
gets real hot. I guess the heat ran them out, but
it may be. Well, this might just be interesting anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe that we can't save them. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Let me get this ready, because what I'm thinking is we're gonna have a bunch of bees, and I'm gonna have to reach in there and get them out and throw them in
that.
This here. So that's drawn comb. It's ready to rock and roll. The thought is we'll pull 2 of these frames out, and we'll just start scooping bees into there.
All right.
Oh, let me see what we got here. Let's smoke as soon as that's gonna be a heavy plate too, huh? Fingers crossed. Is that enough smoke for you?
Oh yeah. All right.
Okay.
Moment of truth.
Let's see what we got. Moment of sting.
Oh, I believe they were going to be in behind there.
What a bummer. Let me smoke up in there and see if it comes out this hole. No. I smoke in there, it doesn't come out that hole. They're set up in here.
In there.
That's it. There's no way to access that. That's just a solid plate right there.
Sealed off, ain't it?
Yep. We'll make some good honey though. It's John Deere honey. It's the best honey, widely regarded as the best honey out there.
I don't think there's no other plates
To get in there?
I don't think there's any under the bottom.
If you start it and let it run, the only heat's going to be generated is from that track going from that hydraulic motor right there.
Yeah.
So that's going to generate the heat. That, I wonder what, is there anything on the other side here? No.
The
Nothing.
thing must be just solid, ain't it?
It's just a perfect honeybee hole, honeybee sized, hive sized hole right there.
Yep.
Let's try grabbing this stump over here and sit it down right by the entrance, and then I'll set that hive down there. Maybe they'll.
This.
Yeah, is that too heavy? You got it?
No, this ain't too bad.
Honey, we got a new house.
Yeah, that house would be a lot better than this house.
Guys, I need your input. Is there anything that you can think of? I can't think of anything aside from putting a one-way entrance on that, some sort of way where they could go out but they can't go back in, and they'll go into the other hive, but we got to get the queen out in order for the bees to go into the box. If it was still a ball of bees on the side of the machine, which is what I thought it was, we could just knock them off, cover them up, take them home. This might be, I don't know, we're gonna scratch our heads again.
I can take and crank that machine up and raise it up on its side and let that track roll.
Yeah, you
roll.
wanna do it?
I can roll it.
See
They
if
might
you-
come out because that's what they done earlier.
Try it, yeah.
We'll try that.
Here's what we're trying. It's going to be loud. He's going to lift one side of the loader up and spin the track. This might get it hot enough to drive them out. They're coming on out. Thinking I'm gonna leave the beehive right there, put the lid on it, and then I'm gonna let you back up over there.
All right.
So that you're out of place, and maybe they'll go into the hive instead of going into here, because they're probably used to going in and out of a hive.
All right.
What do you think?
All right, we can
All
try
right,
it.
let me do that. Don't kill me.
All right.
This thing's huge, guys. Cut it. You can drive back that way. All right, let me see if I can get this opened up. And maybe the bees will just go in here. This is a wishful thing. We got this to block the entrance right there. I'm just gonna put this all back together and see. Can you turn it all the way around? Face that way? Face the bottom that way?
Yeah.
Try that. Still going back to it. Can you go back? Way on back?
Go way back.
Way back there. All right, that ought to be good. Maybe. can't hear me. Nothing, no bees around, no nothing. They're all around the cutter over there. I don't know. I think we may have just lost a beehive. It just unbelievable that they would put a nest in there. Guys, tell me your funnest bee story. Where is the strangest place you've ever seen a honeybee nest? Well, it's loud now.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be able to get them, guys. I thought this would be a fun adventure. This was a fail, but at least we tried, yeah.
Yeah.
So
They almost have to ride with me is all I know.
that's it. You're gonna have some pretty strange onboard passengers, and
Yeah.
they'll leave. They'll eventually leave.
Yeah, they'll.
So we'll leave the hive sitting right here for a little while, but nothing's going near it. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
We're gonna watch you guys run this chipper for a minute.
All right.
All right. Woo!
Come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife, bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's
Honey, we got a new house. Whenever you work the honeybees, it is 8,000 degrees. You just kind of get used to misery, right?
Yeah.
But already in my eyes. My makeup's running. Is my makeup running? No? We're gonna set the whole woods on fire here in a second.
Thank you.